I've got the new DrOtek MT12 to play with, and I think we're going to go to the woods. Yeah, let's go. Good afternoon, people. I should have come out a bit earlier, but it is stifling. It is so hot today. There's no wind, nothing. So we're going to go in there to play with the MT12 from DrOtek. It's just going to be a test hunt. I'm going to fiddle with some settings, get used to it, kind of learn it, if you like. Take you guys along. As far as I know, there's some sort of monument. I mean, all these flints are a giveaway, and there's another one of them mounds over there. Archaeologists work here periodically, and it is fine for me to be here, don't worry. I'm on the manor house permission, and if we don't get anything in there, he has cut the grass, but out there it's baking. It's absolutely cooking. So we could go out there under some trees, like that tree over there. We could go under there. Yeah, we're going to stick in the shade today. He's adamant that there's probably nothing in here to be found, even though I think there was a building here in the 1800s, maybe before, I forget. There's possibly remnants of a building, so you might find some bricks, and if so, and that was a military building back in the 1800s, not modern military I consider. So yeah, quite an important person stayed there. I can't remember his name. Right, let's head in there, shall we? Right, we're in the woods. It is quite overgrown, but I don't think this is the only, obviously it's not the only patch. I should be able to clamber through somewhere else. And here is the MT12. Let's turn it on. I'm going to hunt in all metal to start with. So let's turn the sensitivity about halfway, I reckon, for now. Go ground balance, hold the GG button, pump the coil. Lovely. Staying around 39. Right, and I don't think, no, I'm not going to manually, you can manually adjust that one. Let's pump that again. It seemed to jump up into the 60s, but that will do. Right. Oh, got a pinpoint on. There we go. We've got foil possibly. I'm going to dig a few targets regardless. Some iron. And then I might disc out iron if there's a lot of it. But at the moment, I'm going to plug my headphones in. Into the back. Let's go. I've had a change of heart. I've gone into disc mode. Actually, pull that out. It's not too trashy, so I'm not going to miss a lot by just disking out a little bit of ferrous. We got a 54, which is possibly a ring pull, but we'll see. It's just there. Doesn't appear to be too deep either. Right, first hole. Oh my, this is hard. But if you've got a DrOtek T-shovel, I think you'll be alright, because these things cut through roots and... Ow, there's some flints in there. Yeah, they cut through loads of stuff easily. Get out of the way. Could even be out already, I have no idea. Or, oh, there we go, we were out. Here's a little 2.2 cartridge. There you go, little target. Found easily, nice and loud. 2.2 cartridge. Let's go. Well, it's borderline iron. It's 35, so oh dear. For test purposes, let's just dig it anyway. I see why there's a big pile of flint over there now. Nope, we're not out. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one today. Let's see if the old pinpointer can find it. If not, I think I'm going to have to get it out and show you, because this is going to be some tough digging. Okay. That's it there. I think it's just there. There we go. Very old iron nail. So yeah, it was accurate in what it was saying. $53.49. Could it be another 2.2? If I get numbers like this continually, I'll dig them out before I show you, because you don't want to see a load of 2.2 cartridges. Right. Let's have a look. Nope. A little bit of lead. It's alright, that's it. Nearly touching my spade, that's why it's going off. Doesn't interfere in the machine though, if you like. But it's a bit of foil, reading in at 50. Yeah, you didn't really want to see that, did you? But that's 50. There's a couple of stages to win the fines pouch. All you have to do is like or dislike the video. I don't mind either. It helps the algorithm. So yeah, if you can do that, and I'll tell you the next stage shortly. Well, this shotgun end was reading in at 56. You know those really big branches that fall out of trees they call widowmakers? Yeah, one just fell down over there, so, and it's not even windy. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful. Right, I'm going to put this on the floor and I'll show you what it was coming in at. I just thought it was going to be a bit of foil, as I haven't really moved from where the foil was. Going quite high there. That's a good 6 inches for that. That's all right. Right, yeah. Shotgun end. I'll take my headphones out for this one. It's a bit jumpy, but it's not too bad. I thought it could be deep iron if it was jumpy. That's up in the 10 cents, so whatever that converts to. But it's high on the non-ferrous scale, that's all I'm worried about. Pinpoint. He's stinging it, was it getting in the way? Yep, right. Put them back in. I'll have a dig, see if I can. Oh, it seems quite soft here. It's just in front of a tree. Nice if it was a coin, wouldn't it? It says nice and soft, but it's still full of flint. Let's bung the pinpointer in. And if not, could that be it there? Nope, that's a stone. okay. I should go back and get my digging trowel, I think, because it's going to come in handy today. It's a bigger shotgun end. That's annoying. We're in a bit of a clearing now. Wish I'd known this was here earlier. I would have started here in my bag. But we've got a 76. It has just been shotgun ends, and it is still another shotgun end. Look, another one. Right, come on. There's got to be something in here. It's 81. Right where that bit of grass is. Just there, hopefully. Please, not another one. Anything but a shotgun end to be nice. Hello, what's that? Ooh. Some sort of vial of some sort. Maybe it was for livestock. Maybe you put your syringe in there and who knows. Got a 68, 69. Let's have a go. It's a bit chalky. Where did that go? It's just down there somewhere. Is that it there? Or is that another stone? Well, that is it there. We have a musket ball. That's better. Bit of history. Oh, musket ball. 68, 69. Got a 66, 67. There's oyster shells up here. No idea why. We're a long way from the sea, so someone's been eating oysters at some point in time here. Aye, aye, aye. Here we are out. Let's have a look. It's somewhere. Ooh, looks like a coin. I hope so. Is that silver? I've scratched it. I've scratched it with my blooming spade. So if that's milled, is that going to be like an old 10p? I'm hoping it's a florin, but I don't think it's big enough. Oh, I can see 10. It's an old style 10 pence. They'll probably have Queen Elizabeth II on the back. There you go. And the date, no idea at the moment, but we'll find out. We have extremely high numbers, almost off the scale. So I reckon this is going to be big iron, or something like a tin can, where it's massive. I think that's a flint. It's under that flint. I'm not hoping for much pipe fitting. Now I wonder, are we where the house was? There's house bricks and a pipe fitting. Possibly. More oyster shells. Someone's been eating oysters up here. I've already dug this one out. 81. And it is a piece of bomb shrapnel. Still very sharp. Probably from anti-aircraft. I don't know. Maybe something was dropped here. Yeah. A little bit of a history from slightly modern times. It's very sharp still. Right, in the pocket it goes. That's a big old bit of aluminium. Someone's been putting aerosol cans on fires and making them explode. I never did that as a child, ever. Nope, never, not me. Yeah, that's what that is. The next stage on winning the finds pouch is you have to comment hashtag it's too hot to detect, because that's why I'm in the woods, because it is too hot to detect at the moment. Yeah, all one word, hashtag too hot to detect. And I'll see you at the end of the video. That. Don't know what that is, but it was that. Yeah, bit modern, it's got a thread on it. I don't know. Found a hammer. I don't know how long it's been here. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully it hasn't been used for anything nefarious. Right, let's pop that in my pocket. It's very sensitive. That's coming in at 50 odd, and it's nothing on the pinpointer. It's not really foil. It's like this plastic paper that you get in food wrappers. Not an ounce. Nothing. But it's reading on the machine. It's interesting. Not knocking it. At least you know it's sensitive enough to find all sorts. You got something coming up. 70, late 60s. Right under this tree though, so I don't know if the root's going to be through it. I guess we're going to find out. That was a root. Right, if I can't locate it straight away, I'll have a root around and we'll find it. Where is that? It was that. Wherever that is. Molten something. Something's been burnt here. Yeah, nothing good. Or some sort of sprinkler. All kinds of stuff in here. That was banging in a lovely signal in the 70s. I can't work out if it's got anything on it. It's almost round. You know, down there. I'll clean it. We'll see. Big old bit of lead, that. Yeah, this is the site the archaeologists are doing. So I'm not going to detect this. This is what they're doing currently. So I might go over the spoil heap, because I can just leave the finds with the owner, but I won't touch what they're doing, obviously. Yeah, definitely an interesting one. Well, we're underneath a big old oak tree. Probably going to be a shotgun end, but as this is an oak tree, and we're not in the woods now, just come out for a bit. Just want to see if it's any better out here. It's not scorching sun at the moment, because I don't do scorching sun anymore. Can't be bothered with that. Right. Oh, a digging tool in my pocket. Ah, it's a bit rubbish. Lovely. So how did it do? Do you know what? It did alright. It did alright. We had a coin in the woods. That one is 1968. Actually, got to use my Hadesdetecting water bottle to clean it just now. And I've already lost the end. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, we did get a lot of shotgun ends. Obviously, you won't see them all. But there was a lot of shotgun ends, which is expected in the woods. Random, strange stuff. The other good thing, I reckon that could be interesting, that piece of round lead. One musket ball, a hammer, a bit of shrapnel, and then the rest of it was just strange pipe fittings and all sorts. Right, the machine itself. DrOtek has said they are going to redesign the handle, so don't worry about that. If you watch the unboxing and I said about the flexing in the handle, it does flex. But they're going to redesign the handle, which shouldn't be long. And then I'll do an update when I've got the new one. Yeah, very capable machine. I quite liked it. You can't swing it like ridiculously quick like an Equinox, or you still got to have a steady swing, I think. But it wasn't forcing all the time. When I was tapping sort of branches and twigs with the coil, it wasn't forcing. Yeah, I kind of got to know what was deep iron. You could tell by the way it was just jumping about a bit. But you'll learn that on any machine. I really liked it. Definitely not too heavy. I think it's 1.2 kilos. You can stow it away nice and easily. I think it's a good bit of kit actually. I don't know the price yet. That will be to be released, I would imagine. But when it goes up for sale, I'll put a link down below, and it'll be in my Amazon shop if you want to go and have a look. You don't have to buy it from there. If you want to go and have a look, see the specs, I'll do a link to my Amazon shop, and then all the detectors I ever use are in there, and you can have a peek. Yeah, and for those of you who watched to the end, if you wanted to win the DrOtek Finds pouch, you have to comment hashtag it's too hot to detect, because it is too hot to detect. And you have to put that hashtag comment not in this video, as I always do, and I'll link up top the video you've got to put it in. So go to the link, go to that video, and then put hashtag it's too hot to detect in that video, not this one, or I won't count it. So yeah, that's the final clue for the people that watch to the end. Okay, I think that's about it. When it's cooled down, we'll probably go back on the pasture. I may bring that along, but the next video I'm doing will be the beach, and then there will be a tutorial, if I haven't done it already by the time of release. There'll be a tutorial on how to set up the setting. I'll go through them a bit more detailed, so it's like a quick reference thing. You can just go to that and see how to set up the notching, discrimination, ground balance and all that business, rather than have to watch my review video or this video and pick out the bits. I'll do a designated one for the settings. That is it. Right, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.